Hey everybody, I have a message to share with you. It was something that I wrote. I've been I've been in receiving mode for a while, um, and it was something that I wrote down yesterday that I thought was dope for me to. I was going to do a video, and I was like, no, it's not time to do a video yet. So this morning I woke up and all I heard was, "We got work to do. We got work to do," and I knew what that meant because of what I wrote yesterday. You know, I knew what they was talking about. Um, but then I was writing today, and they want me to share this. You see, I'm I'm hesitant. I'm hesitating, or I have been hesitating because it's like I am sharing a part of my journey. Um, it's for me to be open, and a part of me there is. It's like it's ego, but it's a child. I see. It's like I had to get my pillow. Like is that? It's like it's not easy for me. This is not easy for me, and I'm sitting with that because I'm like I've been sitting for it's like 9:30, and I started this. I've been sitting for a minute. It took me a minute to even set up to even push play. So I know I'm gonna put this on YouTube because I don't even think whatever. But yeah, it's it's just I had to sit with myself and let and tell myself that it's okay, that we're okay. I had to sit and think of all that we've been through. And I say we because it's me, it's my inner child, it's my higher self in one. But sometimes when things happen, we split. It's a split, and I can feel, the younger me afraid um, of sharing, of you know, she's still holding on to a little bit of the past that good things didn't happen when you shared type shit. So I'm trying to reassure myself, as in I'm trying to reassure her, I'm trying to reassure myself that it's okay. Because I'm going to do it, you know, it's my job. Supposed to. But yeah, so I'm going to just read because I'm a writer. I'm going to read what I wrote down. Yeah, and we'll go from there. We got work to do. In 2022, I was given a premonition of my future. I was sitting on stage with my husband, and we were being interviewed by a well known person talking about my life. From there, I was placed in a bubble, you could say. Like my room was like a bubble, my room was my sanctuary. I was in spirit. I was more in spirit than in physical because I was learning. Okay. Um, From there, I discovered my connection with spirit and the universe. I was shown everyone's true self and myself as well. I had so many moments with my darkness, but I realized how to be intimate with her as in me. I mastered the art of self love and oneness with my higher self and inner child. I was taught patience and emotional control. How? I'm glad you asked. I did a video about how God hears you when you're praying for something, and she will give it to you just a little bit to see to see if you really want it, because she knew that you're not ready for it, meaning you're not aligned with your wish fulfillment. My wish fulfillment, my Nine of Cups, is true love. Someone to love the same way I do, unconditionally. And after I was shown what I prayed for, it was taken away. Then I was asked, how bad? And then I was asked, how bad do you want it? So what did I do? I got to work. 9:33. I went within, loving on me. I became my first priority, me in spirit. It was like I was sent to a foreign country. I did not know how to speak their language. In 2021, 22, 23, and up to now, I've been learning the language of the universe and Mother Gaia, strengthening our bond, because that's my family. During my time of learning and healing, God said, when I say it's time to go, I want you to go. You will leave all of this you have accumulated. I will provide for you. In May, the night before my birthday, she said it's time. I grabbed a duffel bag, a big one and a little one, a blanket and a pillow, my pillow, and I left. This was a test of my faith and patience. I was still going through lessons of surrendering fully and giving up control. See, it's hard to know, but not know, but not know when it will happen. Like I knew the end result, but not knowing when type shit. This was also the time for God to use me to test others. Well, really, I've been that test my whole life. See, a lot of things were going on around me, bad things that spirit shielded me from. Now, I was shown what was being said and done, because that was needed to strengthen me. Every negative attack was used for my good. I guess you can call it boot camp in the spiritual. It was all preparation for my purpose. And then I stopped right there. And I've been sitting because I'm trying to, I hear again, it's time to go to work. And what that means, can you hear me? I hope y'all can hear me. What? Hold up. Okay, let me try this again. I had a coughing attack trying to read what I wrote yesterday. But yeah, we got work to do. That's the whole meaning of it. This was the main thing I wanted to talk about, but they wanted me to say that what I said before. They wanted me to share that with you. But for the rest of this year, it's time to sit and reflect. If you can, reflect on your energy like water. What did you fill up? When you were filling these cups around you, what was your cup looking like? How many times did you fill your own cup? What do you need to tweak in your daily routine to make sure your cup is overflowing? Because really, you're supposed to give from the overflow. Your cup is always to be full. And when it is filled with your own love, energy, positivity, then you don't need to wait for anyone to fill you. And when you are full, you can pour as much as you want to whomever you desire to give. So the rest of this year, it's time to reevaluate. It's time to sit and look at where you poured your energy into. What did you receive out of it, if you received anything at all? And how did you feel about that? Um, yeah, it's time to reflect. It's time to look around and look at what things are. Step out of the illusion, because we tend to be in an illusion. We tend to make things be what it's not, um, and sitting with it. Take time to sit with that. Yeah, and then go from there.